There is a specific feeling that only exists between December 26th and January 2nd. You wake up at 11 a.m., you eat breakfast consisting of chocolate and leftover turkey. You look at your phone and you realise you have absolutely no idea what day of the week it is. Is it Tuesday? Is it Sunday? It doesn't matter, because in your head it's December 2025. It is May 2031, and you have a Champions League semi-final to prepare for. Welcome to the holiday binge. For most of the year, Football Manager is a game we're squeezing into the gap in our lives. An hour after work, 30 minutes before bed, but at Christmas the game changes. It stops being a hobby and becomes a habitat. We need to talk about why this game hits so differently during the festive period, why we find ourselves playing it through 2 entire seasons in the space of 3 days. It starts with the concept of the bunker. Christmas is loud, it's social, it's chaotic. There are family arguments downstairs, there's terrible TV on repeat, there's a constant pressure to be on. For the introverted manager, the social battery drains quickly. Football Manager becomes the sanctuary. It is the ultimate safe space. When the real world feels overwhelming or loud, the world of FM is ordered. It's controllable. You can retreat to your bedroom, put on your headphones, and suddenly the only thing you have to worry about is your left back's contract renewal. It is a form of productive dissociation. We aren't hiding, we're just recharging in a world where we make the rules. Then there is the phenomenon of the time warp. Psychologists talk about flow state. That zone where you become so immersed in a task that time just loses all meaning. The holiday break is the perfect breeding ground for this, because you have no work in the morning. The just one more match loop just goes unchecked. You sit down at 2 p.m, you blink and it's 2 a.m. You've taken a team from the relegation zone in the playoffs in a single setting. There's a delirious quality to it. You are living a double life. Physically present in your living room, but mentally living in a really dugout in Sheffield. Let's be honest, there's nothing quite as beautiful as the Orange Ball. There's a specific aesthetic joy when in-game calendar hits December. The little snowflake icon appears in a match screen, the pitch turns white, the high visibility Orange Ball comes out. It triggers a deep sense of nostalgia. It reminds us of childhood Christmases, getting the new game as a gift and ignoring the rest of the world to dive into the database. If you are on a terrible losing streak, seeing that snow-covered pitch makes it a little bit cozy. Feels like tradition. Finally, there is the shared fatigue. The English football schedule in December is brutal. Boxing Day, the 28th, New Year's Day, the players in your game are exhausted. Their conditioned hearts are on orange and they're struggling to keep going. And strangely, you feel the same. You're tired from the late nights, the bad food, and the festive stress. You and your virtual squad are trauma bonding, limping together towards the January transfer window, just hoping to survive the congestion. So if you find yourself ignoring your family this week to scout Peruvian teenager, don't feel guilty. You aren't being antisocial, you're observing a sacred ritual. The Christmas save isn't just a game, it's the way we mark the passing of the year. The world outside can wait. We have a fixture on Boxing Day to win.